Hey guys, it's me Wendy from Wendy's Eating Show, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna be doing Starbucks, and I'm like so excited because today I'm gonna try their lemon loaf pie or bread, whatever it's called, a loaf, dirt. But and I also got the caramel frappuccino. I think this is like one of their top sellers, like item from there. So it also has like whipped cream, and then it has like caramel on the top. I wish I could like lean it forward, but the whole thing is going to, or maybe I can open it. Should I open it? Ooh, I think it's better, huh? So that's what it looks like. You guys see it? And let me put the straw on there. So, and this is called their venti. This is the venti size. So sweet and refreshing. Oops. I totally just spilled some on my lemon loaf. This is so delicious. Starbucks here is like so popular, like in and out, like they always have long lines, like it, like I don't know, like super long lines, that it's just so popular. This is one of my favorites to get when I go to Starbucks, the caramel frappuccino. And Starbucks, what I like about them, that they bring new flavors, like so you won't get bored with like the same old. They always have like a new flavor each season. And like for, oh my gosh, for Christmas they bring like the yummiest treats and frapples and coffee. I don't know. Let me open my thing. I'm just gonna rip like the little bag. And it's my first time that I'm gonna be trying this. Oh my gosh, smells so delicious. I have my fan on because you guys already know California has been like super hot lately, and I love the sound of the fan. So, and that is what it looks like. And I have my spoon right here. So let me just take the first bite. Ah, it's breaking apart. My God, it is so, oh my God, I can't believe how soft and the flavor, like I'm in heaven right now. So delicious, you. This one's for you guys. Take a bite, take a bite. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Oh my God. If you guys go to Starbucks, definitely try this. It's like so good. Whipped cream. You guys, let me tell you, story time. the time I went to San Francisco, I was 14. I can't remember why my mom couldn't go with me, that I had to travel alone. Um, I had to travel by myself. I think you could ride on the Greyhound if you were 15 and up by yourself. I was 14, but we told them that I was 15. My mom went with me. She dropped me off in the Greyhound. She got my ticket right there, and they saw me like get there with her. So, so everything was good. I got my luggage. I boarded the Greyhound, and I do not remember what was the time, but I'm pretty sure it was really early in the morning, maybe 7 a.m. And so I boarded, and I think I made like 3 hours to get to LA. I live in San Diego, and the Greyhound kept making like stops, like mini stops, like on its way to LA. So that's why it took. Usually it takes, like, if you're in your car, it takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours to go to depending on the traffic, to go to LA from where I live. But like, since I went on the Greyhound and it kept making frequent stops, plus it's like a huge bus, it can like go like 70 miles per hour in the freeway, of course. So it was going even slower. So I made 3 hours, and then we went to the a Greyhound stop. The Greyhound stop, it was like huge, and we got there, and they tell us everybody to get off because we had to switch Greyhounds. I was not expecting that. I was 14, and everything like seemed so big to me. The buses, and like they just make you get off, and they like bye bye. I was only supposed to take you to LA, so then I'm like lost walking like inside the whole building, like where am I supposed to go? And then I believe I asked the front desk, like, oh, where's my Greyhound? Where do I go? And she told me, she just like, they obviously can't take you. So they just tell me, go this way, go that way. And then, so that's what she told me. And surprisingly, I was so smart that I got to the correct Greyhound bus that I had to transfer to. So then after that, in total, to get to my aunt's, she lives in Manteca, California, and San Francisco is like, I think like half an hour, I want to say, from San Francisco. So I get to Manteca, California, so it was 15 hours total. So I had already made 3, so 12 hours. I made 12 hours, like on the Greyhound. But on the way, it was like the most beautiful way ever, because there was like a bunch of like fields, strawberry fields, like fruit fields, everything. And it was just like, a lot of the times it was just like road, and there wasn't no buildings, like nothing. And out of nowhere, like it smelled like so bad, like I don't imagine like thousands and thousands and thousands of cow. And the bus had AC, like it was air conditioned, and like the strong was like so bad that it got inside the Greyhound bus. So we passed there, and the driver was like, oh, you smell that? That's where your hamburgers like come from. And coincidentally, we stopped at a Burger King. Doggy. So we stopped at a Burger King after he told us that. He's like, that's where your meat is coming from. And like that smell was like horrible. So it was like so funny, because everybody was like saying, ew, like it smells bad, and coughing and doing a big show. That's why he told us that. And then we get a Burger King, and everybody gets off and buys their burgers. It was so hilarious. Like, But and so then, oh my gosh, one of the mm, one of that was my road trip of that, like the whole way up to Manteca, California, was like the cows, the smell of it. And when the driver opened the door, my God, it was like, it felt like 120 degrees outside. Like it literally felt like when you open the oven door, like the heat, like it hit you like right on the face. Like imagine you're like on the AC on the for many hours, like in the cold. Not, it wasn't cold, but it was fresh, you know. And then he opens the door and you get out and it hits you like boom. It literally felt like a slap, like to my face. Like it was so hot. So I just got off because everybody got off and I didn't want to be inside the Greyhound by myself. And I remember I didn't get anything. I wasn't hungry, so then everybody comes back in and then we go back up, like start driving, and I get to Manteca, California, and it was like so beautiful. It's like Manteca, California, there's like a bunch of like there's not in like a lot of houses. How do I say this? Like, you know, like in this, like here in San Diego, like wait, like you know how your houses, how do I say this, because not, it's not the same for everybody. Well, here where I live, like a house is literally next to like another house and you're like crammed with each other. And over there where my aunt lives, like where she lived, like her whole backyard literally was like larger than a baseball field. Like I used to creep out my little nieces because I was 14, they were like 5 and 3, and like I took advantage of that because I was like, oh, like my cucuy. That's like what Mexican people, like they say to scare you. I was like, oh, el cucuy is gonna come from the window. And my aunt got mad. She was like, Wendy, stop scaring my girls. And I was like, I was like so mean. I was 14. And then she took me to San Francisco, and back then you still had to pay to drive on the bridge. I don't think you have to anymore, but back then when I went, you did. So she had to pay like a fare to drive in San Francisco. And when I got there, we were looking for parking. I saw people exercising, like regular shirts, like tees, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be so the weather is like so cool, like normal. And when we got off, man, it was the opposite of like my driveway over there, because it was hot. But in San Francisco, oh no wait, in Manteca it was hot, like where my aunt lived. But in San Francisco I thought it was gonna be the same because everybody was wearing normal clothing. And when we got off, oh my gosh, it was the coldest I've ever felt. Like I was surprised, like how is there those people like wearing normal clothes, you know? And I'm here like dying of cold. And like it was super cold. I had to like speed walk. I was like speed walking just to get warmer, because my aunt and my uncle, they were walking normal. It's like they were already used to it, like going over there. And I feel like I'm talking too much. I'm too excited, you guys. So oh sorry. So San Francisco was really cold. And I remember they took me to we went to this place where we could see the Alcatraz island. And then there was like sea lions, and people got too close. Like they weren't like on the seashore. They were like, it was like a bridge, but somehow people were on the boat. I can't exactly remember, but I saw the sea lions. Then she took me like to get the best clam chowder on a bread bowl. I still like, I haven't been able to find like a clam chowder on a bowl like them. I'm always telling my mom, when I go to a place, I'm like, oh, I want to get clam chowder. Maybe it's like the same as San Francisco. Never, like never. San Francisco has the best seafood. Um, so that was one of the highlights over there. Like, and I remember that the restaurants, like, they don't have sidewalks. Now that I remember, they don't have sidewalks. Like, the restaurant is literally the restaurant, and then you have like parked cars, if I remember. But there's like no sidewalk. I don't know how to explain this, but it was like up to the street. Somebody from San Francisco can like correct me if I'm wrong. There was no sidewalks, right? And so I tried to take pictures, but I don't think I had a camera. I think I had my cell phone. You know, back then cell phones were like the flip phones or so. That phone is probably like underneath like 10 foot of dirt by now, so I don't have pictures. Maybe my aunt has one because I think I sent her one. But yeah, San Francisco was awesome. They also sell like a bunch of like chocolate covered strawberries, and I don't know, you guys should visit San Francisco. I want to go again because I was 14. I honestly cannot remember everything, and this thing is like coming apart because it's like wet. But yes, so and I'm saving some of this for my baby because I always love sharing. So I want to do comment of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little story, okay? And I hope I didn't bore you guys. I love telling you guys stories. So right now I'm on my bean and cheese burrito, and oh my gosh, you guys, like, I just want to say this, like, I'm trying my best to reply to everybody. I don't care if I reply like a day, 2-3 days late. Like, you guys know that my channel is growing, and I am so very thankful for that. But the comments, they're like, it's more of you guys, so nothing bad about that. I'm like actually like super excited. Oh my gosh, sorry, but I'm like super excited. But there's more of you guys, so it's taking me a little while because there's like more people commenting on other videos, and then my older videos. So I don't care if it takes me like 1, 2, or 3 days to reply to you. I'm gonna get to you, okay? So much love to you, and please do not get mad or sad with me. I'm trying my best to reply to every comment. So I'm on my bean and cheese burrito, and the comment of the day is gonna go to, and do you guys remember that one video where like there's like this or I think it's like a commercial where a teacher pronounces like all the people's name wrong? I feel like that right now. Like, do you guys know that video where it says like a girl's name is Denise, and he's reading the list, he's like, is Denise here? And the girl's like, do you mean Denise? And then the guy's like, no, Denise. If I'm saying your name, well, something like that, but you guys get the point that I feel like that. But the comment of the day goes to Veesu, and she says, another great video. You got me craving a bean and cheese burrito. Girl, I know that burrito was and looked so delicious because it was. But thank you so much for your lovely comment, and go get your bean and cheese burrito, girl. So if you want to be the comment of the day, comment down below, and on the next video you'll be on my video. So don't forget to like this video if you liked it, if you enjoyed my story time, if you enjoyed my little review, my mukbang, however it's pronounced. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Wendy's Eating Show for more videos. Alright, so I'll see you on my next. Bye.